Fit and relax, early birds catch the worm, and birds of a feather flocks together. Welcome back to another Big Talk show, Big Talk Live, where we talk about big ideas, big goals, and big vision. We'll be doing something a little bit different tonight. Going to be going live on multiple platforms. Got one camera over here with Instagram, and we got YouTube and Facebook and all the stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to actually jump. I'm gonna give you guys 59 seconds to jump on live. Super excited about today's show. We're gonna be going over a couple different topics and talking about how to be financially fit in 2023 and what are we leaving behind in 2022. You know what I mean? What habits, what things, what are we leaving behind in 2022, and what new habits and discipline actions are we going to do in 2023. So we'd love to get some feedback from you guys, and it's going to be a very fun show. So stay tuned. So jump on board. It is, man. Hope you guys had a blessed New Year's Eve, New Year's party, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas to each and every single one of you guys. And man, I am just super excited about 2023, despite the crazy severe weather and storm that we're facing here in California right now. So, kind of sucks. Most people here in California aren't used to this crazy wind and flooding. And man, it's crazy out there, right, Gotti? So happy New Year to you guys. What up, Calvin? What up, Gotti? Gotti 100 in the building. Yo, man, we'll be talking about some cool stuff today, man. We'll be back tonight, actually. We're talking about I have a couple things that I'm leaving behind in 2022. We don't do that anymore. 2023, it's time to get financially fit. Time to get our finances in order during this recession. I don't know about you guys, but I've read somewhere they say most millionaires are made during a recession. Now, look, you can hate me if you want, but I have a millionaire mindset, and of course, we want to be millionaires. Why? Because today's money, a million ain't shit no more, right? A million back then, like 30 years ago, might be a big deal, but now it's like, man, what's a million? So we should strive to be a millionaire because of being a millionaire, once you start living off of the dividends from becoming a millionaire, man, all you have to do is just have a draw of like 4% annually, and that's it. You can live off just your dividends alone. So, man, shout out to everyone. I hope you guys have a very prosperous and amazing 2023. We're going to kick it off, because after the storm, it's going to be, a silver lining behind the clouds. So, what up, everyone? I hope you guys enjoyed your what you call it, Saray. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, and thank you guys for tuning in. Kicking it off, let's talk about this, you guys. Number one goal for during this recession is to create a budget. Why should we create a budget? Well, and by the way, if you guys can't hear me, let me know. Give me a heads up. Comment below. Let me know if you guys are having audio issues. But yeah, back to it. Creating a budget. A budget can help you keep track of all your spending, and you can actually identify areas where you can cut back on your expenses. Super important, and especially during this time frame, we have to know what type of income is coming in, what kind of expenses are going out. So yes, first up on the list is creating a budget. And as you create a budget, we have to start considering building an emergency fund. Emergency fund, fund, Fund. That's a stash of cash that you can use, in case of unexpected, like, emergencies, you know what I'm saying? Like a car repair or a job loss or something like that. And our goal is to save at least 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 months of living expenses. I read somewhere they say, like, 76% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and they're one emergency away from actually freaking becoming, bankrupt. So, a lot of us aren't saving correctly. Why? Because we're not keeping track of every single dollar that comes in. Every dollar has a job, and we got to put it to good use, right? So that's one right there. Number one, create a budget, and then build an emergency fund. Yes, so Ray, thank you for chiming on that. Creating a budget can definitely help you save, and you can travel. By the way, I want to ask you guys, what bucket list, what trips or vacation you guys plan on doing this year in 2023? Please comment below. Definitely let me know. I would love to hear more about, some of your goals for 2023. If you have any resolutions for 2023 to lose weight, make more money, get a pay raise, or travel the world, what exactly? Would love to hear more about that. Ah, my man Gotti 100 said, "Act your wage." Woo! Bro, can you elaborate on that, man? Let's talk about that. Act your wage, right? I put a toast earlier today. I said, oh, I read it somewhere. Someone said they said this. All right, check this out. They said, you can't have a filet mignon lifestyle with a hot dog work ethic. Ooh, that hit me. That hit me. Right? You can't have a filet mignon lifestyle with a hot dog work ethic. But and then my friend Leanne, she posts up. She said, but have you ever had the Polish sausage though? Jeez, that's expensive. You know what I mean? That's a filet mignon of freaking hot dogs. But yeah, you gotta have a certain work ethic this recession, this 2023. Why? Because it's coming down to the wire. Right now, it's been massive layoffs in the tech space. Facebook, Twitter. We have Salesforce laying off 10% of their employees. Amazon shutting down. Amazon laying people off. Amazon laying people off. Walmart shutting down stores. So you guys, we gotta be financially fit for this. You know what I'm saying? Not just like physically, but we gotta be ready for this. There is a lot of uncertainty right now. It's so sad, by the way. If you guys been paying attention to football, I want to say, man, this a football player, Damar Hamlin, just collapsed. Cardiac arrest. 24 years old. 24 years old, and after a little, not I want to say little, like a little tackle on the field, they actually had to like postpone the game. This dude is 24 years old, so there's a lot of like young folks. Unfortunately, these days, they're like, man, sudden death, dying, heart attack. There's young folks right now getting heart attacks and getting like cancer, strokes at a younger age. So let me tell you, heart attack, cancer, stroke has no age. Anyone can happen these days. But most recently, there've been studies and statistics that shows that younger people are dying much earlier. Crazy. So we got to get ourselves ready for this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I know one thing for sure. What I'm doing is, if you have high interest debt, it's time to pay that off, right? Especially if you have high interest debt, like credit card debt, it's very costly. And right now is to consider coming up with a system, a game plan to start knocking it off. That way you can free up that money and use that towards your savings. So I talked about this in a couple different videos. We talked about the snowball method. We talked about the avalanche method. There's a lot of different methods to actually, pay off debt. The crazy thing about debt is that when you focus on debt, you know what ends up happening? You end up getting more debt, right? But when you focus on assets, you end up getting more assets. What up, man? Sharps in the building, Boney Sharps in the house. So yeah, Damar Hamlin unfortunately passed. Like not he didn't pass away, but he's in critical condition at the hospital right now, which is terrible. And then you got this guy, man, what's his face on the I can't remember his name right now. It'll come to me a little bit later. But you guys, it's time to start taking care of ourselves, taking care of our body, because health is wealth. Without you actually getting up early every single morning and the ability to get up, you know what I'm saying, get on your 2 feet, get out there, go to work, trade your time for dollars, and without you, there is no house, there is no car. You are the biggest asset. Yes, you are. You know, and we got to realize that. But definitely, I'm excited about 2023. I want to jump on here and man, hang out with you guys, go on the stream, this live Q&A chat. So if you guys have any comments below, let me know. What are you guys looking forward to? To the new year. If you guys are gonna be traveling, let me know. And what's your bucket list? You guys looking at, what I'm saying, getting physically fit, joining a gym. Who joined a gym? Comment below. Comment below some fire emojis if you guys have joined the gym. Um, Planet Fitness stocks has gone up because everyone is joining a gym right now. $1 down, $10 a month. That's amazing. So I've been actually going to the same gym for the past year, and let me tell you, like I thought for sure it'll be super busy, right? The first whatever week, and hey, because of this crazy weather here in Northern California, it hasn't been as crazy, but definitely it is there. One thing you definitely you want to do in the beginning of the year is to actually review your insurance coverage. Make sure you guys have the right insurance, especially your health, your life insurance, property insurance, car insurance. This is how you gotta make sure you have it in place. Because the last thing you want to do is get an accident or something, heaven forbid, happens to you or your family, and you don't have proper coverage. Let me tell you guys, it's pennies on a dollar compared to, you know, uh, last time I checked, funeral expenses is like 20 grand just to cremate you, right? And that's just a basic package too. So make sure you guys get your life insurance in order, protect your loved ones, because life insurance, let me tell you, and then you already know how I feel about this. It's the best love letter that you can leave for your family that can have to continue living after you're gone. And they make you listen. They make you get car insurance. They make you get property insurance. They make you get all kinds of phone insurance and all that. But they don't make you get life insurance because 2023, yo, we're done with all the crowdfundme, the fish fry, the plates, the fried rice plates. We're done with the car washes, GoFundMe. Come on, man. Look, while we're alive and we have the ability to do so, it's time to really address our finances and actually take better care of our health and actually put our family first. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm all about my family, man. Do anything for my family." You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But they will not look into purchasing or investing into a policy to get the policy started. And that, it just baffles my mind. It blows my mind. Yo, what up, Velasco? What's good, baby? Thanks for sliding through, man. My man say new movie. Hey, Tony, you already know what the business is, bro. We're trying to get the new business. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get it. So definitely, guys, this year, what's up, Juan? Let's review your insurance, your property insurance, your car insurance, home insurance. Make sure you guys have flood insurance. There's a lot of natural disasters. I'm telling you guys, man, natural disasters, massive layoffs, strikes, and uncertainty, and food tripling, the food and gas prices doubling and tripling. Crazy. We have to protect ourselves, protect our loved ones, protect our family, and make sure, because let's say if you're the main income earner and you're the main breadwinner and you go out and something happens to you, you don't make it home that day, how does your family continue on with their life without your income now? You think it's hard living paycheck to paycheck and you're over here living a paycheck to paycheck now? Imagine, snap, boom, you're gone. Died instantly. Now, how tough, difficult would it be to live paycheck to paycheck? You feel me? So, man, those who are think with logic, do their due diligence, and look at it's really common sense. Come on, you guys, let's think about it. You know what I'm saying? For in exchange of a small amount, right? Pennies on a dollar, your family gets hundreds and thousands of dollars of coverage. It's insane. It's like, to me, that's like foolproof. You know what I'm saying? That, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Kev say, Sus, hey, what up, big dog? Yeah, man, stocks a buy. Thank you for joining in, big pimpin'. Yeah, thanks for joining in, bro. One thing you got to do also, invest in your education. Now's the time. When is a better time to invest in your education, help you gain new skills, and make you much more competitive in the job market, Big Pippin? This is the time. Invest in yourself. The best investment, okay, my mentor told me, he said, the best investment you can ever make is in yourself. You know, reading books, listening to podcasts, learning a new skill. Now's the time to do it. This is your downtime. Downtime is my prep time. I always use, like, during the season right here, just start prepping, planning, plotting, scheming, doing whatever it is I need to do. And especially you guys, if you guys are looking at to increasing your income, consider starting a side hustle. What's wrong with a side hustle? You feel me? Look, a side hustle gives you additional income, and it's definitely useful. It help you build your emergency fund, pay off debt, and you're going to be using your skills and your expertise to build a side business, sell products online. A lot of people doing that these days too. I'm telling you guys, now your downtime is your prep time. Start scheming, start plotting and planning, and now we're going to be able to utilize that. So, if you guys hear that, DIY craft. So Ray said DIY craft. Yeah, take care of ourselves. I like that. I'm gonna put that up there. That's gonna be an opportunity to make some income right there. Hi, CLO. Yeah, consider starting a side hustle. Good baby, it's fine. All right, and you know what? You gotta look for ways to start saving money on expenses. Look for ways to save money on everyday expenses. You gotta shop around, man. My mama told me you better be shopping around. That includes, you know what? One thing I did a financial date with my wife, and let me tell you, like we looked at all of our freaking subscriptions, things that we're already like paying for, and we don't even know. You know how you guys sign up for things, and you're like, oh yeah, $2.99, oh $1.99, $3.99, oh you get like 1 month free trial, and next thing you know, they start docking you. You know what I'm saying? I swear I get like notifications all the time. I get like $2.99, $4.99, $1.99. I'm like, all these expenses are going out, and if you don't track it carefully, let me tell you, that thing adds up, and then next thing you know, it's gone, right? And at the end of the month, you have this is what happens too when you have more month than money. You get that, more month than money, and at the end of the month, you're like, damn, where'd all my money go? I make all this money. I know people who make six figures and then they still can't track their expense. They didn't have no idea how I make $10,000 a month. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Why? Because financial literacy is a real. They don't teach you that in school for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, man, if you guys are tuning in, shout out to everyone tuning in. Thank you so much, Suslay. And this is Big Talk Live. Your boy is going off a couple different new habits I'm going to be implementing, and old habits that I'm going to be letting it go. And talking about current events, talk about what I'm saying, how to be financially fit, physically fit. Because let me tell you, once you're financially fit, everything else just falls in place. Everything just falls in place. But first, you got to take care of yourself. Physically fit. Health is wealth. Once you take care of yourself. Yo, my boy Tony, man, we talk about the new movie, bro. Name the new movie. Tell me what's it about, bro? What's the new movie about? Because I'm with it, man. I've been reviewing scripts, looking at different like screenplays, and there's a couple of new movies that I'm definitely itching to film and put it out there. Because in the past, I don't want to say, yeah, man, 2 3 years, I just haven't really been focused on putting out my actual content, like real produced content, like films I directed, short films and things like that. And I want to get back to that. I can't wait to get back into it. I think I said so last time in the last live. I said, one of the biggest challenges is actually working with dedicated people who understand this is a passion project and we need to do it. But yeah, man, I'm with it, bro. It's we gotta isolate to create. So if you're looking forward to new movies this year, bro, tell me what kind of new movies you're looking forward to seeing. And man, let's make this thing happen. Let's make it happen, you guys. So yeah, I was saw the bad news, the terrible news the other day. I saw that man. Are you guys familiar with Barbara Walters? She unfortunately passed away. She's a journalist. She asked some of the toughest questions out there. She challenges everyone, and did a highlight of all Barbara Walters' best moments. And oh my gosh, hilarious. Like she's a sav. You know what I mean? You know what, brother? If you want to do things and you want to build capital, build finance, you definitely gotta have credit. Gotta keep your eye on your credit score. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? A good credit score is crucial, especially during the next year, right? Because this affects your ability to get a loan, get a credit card, all kinds of stuff. And you know, if you're paying your bills and pay it on time. Your credit score. Start working on your credit if that's one of the goals. Pay it on time and actually, try not to max it out too. But you gotta stay informed. Keep up with with the trends. Keep up with the news. Keep up with financial news. Keep up with taxes. 2023, this new tax laws that came in that's affecting you, your 401k, your IRA, and things like that. So if you guys haven't looked into it, let me tell you, 2023 new laws, new tax laws are in. You gotta be informed. That's how you make the best financial decisions. And if you guys are out there, you're in a job market, you just got laid off, which a lot of people did just get laid off, gotta be proactive. Be proactive, not reactive. I know there's this thing called quiet quitting, where you show up to work and you do the basic minimum, and it's like it's not, you just to get by, just get like a check. Well, another thing, a new trend that came out is called career cushioning. When you go to work and you look for other jobs while you're at work, you know what I mean? So being proactive, because again, if you're concerned about job security, gotta be proactive and start looking and asking for, either asking for a raise or educating and building your skill set so you can get paid more, right? The level of your income is based on the level of your skills and the level of your responsibilities. You have to develop and grow into the person you are. Yeah, man. Tony, he said recession's on the way. You gotta. I'm gonna highlight that, big dog. Look, produce your own product. Hey, like one of your reels, bro. Hey, Tony, you said this, man. You put on the Jay Z said, "I'm a businessman." He's a businessman. I'm a businessman. All about, you already know what the business is, man. Business. Everything you do is about business. You're always branding and marketing yourself every single day. You're the brand. That's one thing I wish I kind of went back and changed, about myself as a brand. I never started building my own personal brand until just recently, and I wish I did it earlier. That would have been freaking. I don't know where I would be, And I wish I started investing earlier too. Speaking of investments, I would have started investing to Amazon, Facebook, Google, traditional investment, stocks, bonds, things like that. See, you guys also have to consider alternative investment like real estate, or I would say crypto. But if you're doing crypto, you got to be all in. Definitely got to be all in. You know what I mean? If you're doing crypto, but those are great investments too. And let me tell you right now, gold is a good investment. Silver, precious metals, good investment, definitely. Uh, and if you're taking care of your financial fitness, you also got to take care of your mental health, right? Hard to Love Tattoo, what it do, what it does. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys are looking for some amazing ink to get done to commemorate 2022, or at least to just have something to just remember, and I'm telling you guys, if you guys love paint, you guys love ink, check out Hard to Love Tattoos. So shout out Hard to Love Tattoos. Thanks for joining in. Thank you so much. Man, shout out to them. They are a phenomenal group of tattoo artists with years and years of experience. We got we got Buddha over there, and we also got Toxic over there. So make sure you guys check out their Instagram. But yeah, if you're stressed out, get a tattoo, because during this year 2023 of recession, it can be very stressful. So very important to take care of yourself, find different techniques of how to do meditation, yoga, and having reach out to your friends and your family. No man's an island, right? One thing I'm definitely doing this year, guys, believe it or not, is I'm focusing more on reconnecting with people, reconnection. I'm a person. Look, I don't gossip, I don't condemn, I don't criticize, I don't hold grudges. So moving forward, what I want to do, I want to reconnect with people. You know what I mean? Because man, people are dying young. People are dying way too quick, and tomorrow's never promised. You know how many funerals I've been to in the past 2 or 3 years, past freaking since the pandemic? It's insane. Like the man,
people are just passing away at such a young age, unexpectedly, suddenly too. Like young people again, getting heart attack, cardiac arrest, super young age. People dropping dead, from drug overdose, fentanyl, and everything. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. Stick to the weed, that good weed. Stick that. Hey man, they're slowly trying to figure out ways, and man, people are dying too soon, and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? What up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. This is a live show, Big Talk Live. I'll welcome you guys to commentate. It's a Q&A. This is an engagement. I'll love you guys if you guys go ahead and comment down below. Want to engage with you and let me know what it is, what the business is, what you guys are most excited about. What's 2023 mean for you? We talk about taking care of our financial fitness, financial health, mental health, spiritually. And you know what? Let's not walk into a room and try to be the smartest in the room. Let's walk into a room and just play dumb. Just be the dumbest in the room. You know why you want to be the dumbest in the room? Because if you're the smartest in that room, you're in the wrong freaking room, right? So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to seek financial assistance. You know what I'm saying? If you're struggling financially or any area of your life, you know, seek a professional. They can absolutely guide you and give you the shortcut to get the ability, give you the ability to, man, it's a hack. Now, I don't say, I don't learn from me, but I do align myself with millionaires, billionaires, people who understand wealth, understand money, and the things they teach me behind closed doors is like, man, mind blown. And you don't need a whole bunch of money to get wealthy. Yes, you do need money to make more money. Of course, it takes money to make money. Everyone understand that. But you don't have to be super wealthy to invest. I have a client of mine, and she's actually saving money, and she's saving money into this particular vehicle, and she's starting off with just 10-15 bucks a month. Can you imagine that? $10 to $15 a month. It's small, but it compounds and it grows. And in the future, most likely you will make more money in the future, and as you make more money, you will probably save more and invest more. And right now, a lot of banks are giving a little bit higher interest rates as well. So it's a good time. Stocks are cheap. Everything's cheap. Buy low. And especially real estate, too. It's important. You got to plan for the future. You can't plan for just next week. See, I read a quote that said, poor people plan for this Saturday, but rich people, they plan, or wealthy people, they plan for 3 generations. You know what I'm saying? It's important to focus, plan for the future. Also be present, too, as well. It's called the present for a reason. It's a gift. But you also want to focus on your long-term financial plan. Every financial decisions and choices you make now will affect you in the future. You know what I'm saying? There are repercussions, and there are consequences to your actions. Yes, yes. Try and learn more. That's me. Shout out Hard to Love Tattoo. All of us, if we want to learn more, we can learn from each other. That's why I say iron sharpen iron. Birds of a feather flock together. Like-minded people who wants to get to the next level. We can always learn from each other. Now, I learn from little kids. I learn from big kids. I learn from adults, young. I learn from everywhere. Always consuming. If you consume junk, unfortunately, junk in, junk out. And it's very easy to get discouraged too. You have to somehow remain positive. Mental health is a real thing. Yes, I understand that. Especially nowadays too, with everything that's been going on, it's a little depressing. Turn on the news, it's always uncertainty, some doom and gloom, and a lot of fear out there. But we have to stay positive. PMA, positive mental attitude, right? And especially right now, you guys, during the recession, it's time to support local businesses, local mom and pop shops. You know what I mean? And business owners, entrepreneurs, support them. Why? Because man, it only fosters a good community. We have to take also, these businesses are also giving you discounts, offers, there's promotions going on all the time. So keep an eye out for these deals. Like right now, Hard to Love is actually planning for 3 generations. Hard to Love is actually running a promo right now. So go get some ink, you know, and go hang out and surround yourself with some amazing people. Yeah, Saray says she supports everyone, and that's amazing about you, Saray. You support a lot of people. And when you do good, you get good. Good deeds will be come back, because you're helping. I always see these reels on Instagram and stuff like that. It's like, it's funny. It's like, it starts off with, they say, "You still got your little business? You still got your little job?" That really is hilarious. Yeah, it's support. If you can support a big name artist, support your local artists, right? If you support all these brands out there, how about you support your local brands? Like Tony said, produce your own product. There's new entrepreneurs in the building, and let's support them, right? Yeah. So chime in, you guys. It's gonna be a little bit of like, I want to hear you guys, and read your comments. I know you guys have some resolutions. If not, chime in. Let me know what it is. I want to get shout out to. By the way, speaking of making product, dude, Snoop Dogg launched a new cannabis brand. Um, it's called Death Row. Wait, I'm sorry. It's called Death Row Cannabis line. Death Row Cannabis. Have you guys heard it? To all my smokers out there, it's called Death Row Cannabis. Pretty crazy stuff, man. Also, like, I just saw on the headlines earlier today that this Tesla drove off the cliff, a 250-foot cliff, and all the people survived. But now, excuse me, the father is being charged with attempted murder because he intentionally drove the freaking Tesla off the cliff. Isn't that crazy? And it's attempted murder and child abuse. Wow. Crew Rick, straight rider, 88 rider in the building. You guys get involved in our community. Man, it's time to get involved in the community too as well. That's one of my next thing on for 2023 is to actually have more community involvement. Be involved with the community. Volunteer my time, energy. Go out there, support local events, local pop-ups, and just start being involved. Why? Because right now, man, you're gonna be helping others, right? And when you volunteer your time, it's gonna be towards a nonprofit that can, it's gonna do good. And also, it builds your morale, and just good to be out there helping people too. And if you are out there, you might even uncover a possibility to actually have a career change, right? And a career change is good too. If you guys in a certain industry now, you're looking to gain new skills or switch to a different industry, now's a good time. A career change. This is the time. Your downtime is your prep time. And I talked about having a side hustle and building another stream of income, especially passive income. So passive income, for those of you guys who don't know it, it is, it's income generated without requiring much effort, active effort, right? It's kind of like set it and forget it, and then the money keeps on coming. So unfortunately, there are some pros and cons to passive income. You may it's still, you gotta be hands on still. There's no such thing as freaking like passive income, but and you invest in rental properties, or you build a book, an online book or ebook or some type of course, and you have actually built a website, and yeah, you can actually make what we call, what's a certain phrase for it? It's called you making money while you're sleeping. So yeah, passive income definitely out there. And if you are starting your own business, starting a new business, one thing I definitely want to encourage you to start looking into is also looking at governmental programs. Yeah, there's a lot of like programs, and the government offers a lot of resources to individuals and businesses too as well. So, but yeah, stay informed, stay involved with the community, and reach out to to people out there. So you see what are the possibilities out there that you can start. So some people, they overlook this, too much pride, right? They don't take advantage of the grants and from SBAs and stuff like that. Look, man, when it comes down to scaling a business, you're gonna need all the capital you can get, especially starting a business. Why? Because it'll be, once you start the business, you realize there's a lot of things out there, from furniture to man, hiring more people, machinery, equipment, things like that. So so it's good to have grants and loans to your to your business as well. Shout out to everyone tuning in so far, man. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for leaving your comments down here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for dropping in some comments. I appreciate IG going crazy over here, man. You know, we got YouTube, we got Facebook. Thank you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, I just gotta say, be careful out there. Um, I don't know, but certain schools in New Jersey are actually forcing, mandating that people wearing masks again, and the COVID is rising in in China like crazy. But if you guys are just tuned in, I would love to have you guys comment below. You know, what are you guys looking forward to this 2023? You know, what are you guys excited about? What do you guys having planned? What's on your bucket list? And what's the play? What's the motive? What we're doing out here? You know, I know for sure we talked about a lot of things already, creating a budget, emergency funds, but also you want to like have a reassess like your financial goals. You know, make the adjustments. Remember, a goal is pretty much a destination. There will be U-turns, there will be detours, there will be stops along the road, speed bumps, and things like that. But you gotta like reevaluate, pivot, and figure it out. Sometimes things don't go the way they do. You know, we can't expect things to be a smooth sailing. It's going to be ups and downs. So reassess your financial goals, whether it's saving for a real estate, saving for a down payment, starting your business, saving for your retirement. Because right now, you guys, let me tell you, they say that, retirement is going to be gone. There's no such thing as retirement. Ain't no one going to retire anymore. Nobody is retiring anymore. You're going to be working until you die. Yep. Because no one's saving money. No one's thinking about their retirement. There's some doubts. A lot of people that's been stashing money away. For example, I have a doctor client, and, she have $350,000, right, in a 401k in retirement program, and she checked it just recently. You'll be upset too as well when how much she have left in there, and it's heartbreaking because that's money you worked hard for. That's money that your employer matched, and all of a sudden you're not going to retire on time, or you're not going to have enough to live off of. You're not going to be able to continue your lifestyle. And most people that's heading to retirement, unfortunately, you know what's happening? They're retiring with even more debt than before. Like back in the days, right? When you retire, your house is already paid for, your toys are paid for, your car is paid for, everything's all paid for. Now, the money that you've been saving, you can live off that and spend that money traveling and living the life, right? What you've been dreamt of, right? So nowadays, nope, people are retiring and going to retirement age with freaking massive mortgages and credit card debt, super high, even student loan debt. So now they're on a fixed income or a little money they save, and they gotta still pay a high mortgage and all that. So it's crazy. So reassess your financial goals. Take a break from spending. Remember, you gotta take a break from spending sometimes. You know what I mean? This is gonna help you save money and actually better assess your priorities. And when you're taking that break, start building a network. Your network is your net worth, right? A strong network of contacts is super valuable, especially in 2023. Why? Because it opens up opportunities and gives you access to helpful resources, right? Got to network with people. Go out there, be involved with the community, build your network, and this is the time to do it. That's part of my game plan this year too. So, building your network, reaching out, being involved with the community, and most importantly, Mark said, "Oh, network, man, my man Mark. You know what's up, bro? We've been networking for a minute. Network. Your network's your net worth. Who are you networking with? They say you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with. Or sorry, we're like-minded individuals, and you guys are jumping on this live right now and saying what's up. But this podcast will be on YouTube as well. But yeah, we focus, man. We focus in 23 over here. I was out canvassing and networking. I bumped into a young lady that started her. Well, she didn't start it, but she just had this new business called Blanco Income Tax Services, and walked in there asking about some basic tax questions. See if I can get some help. And what ended up happening is that now she is we're building a strategic alliance. We're collaborating, and we're looking for ways to cut money on taxes. That's right. People blame all these wealthy people. Oh, you're not paying enough taxes. Well, these tax codes are available for everyone to take advantage of, not just them, right? But you have to know these tax codes. You got to hire a professional. I mean, you can do it yourself, definitely. You can save money there, but actually having a financial advisor or a tax professional and they showing you some tax saving strategies that only certain people know about, right? That's key. There's a lot out there, you guys. So I'm telling you, we can go on and on about this, but becoming financially fit, becoming um, financially fit, being spiritually fit, physically fit, health is wealth. Super important for 2023. Comment below if you guys are just on here. What are some of the things that you guys left behind in 2022? I just shared with you some things that I'm redoing, rebuilding, reconnecting, networking, growing my network, saving money, assessing my income, creating a budget, talking about all kinds of stuff. Saving money on taxes. How you doing? And insurance as well. So, what are some of the things that you guys are leaving behind in 2022, and what's ahead for you guys for 2023? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, man. Know yourself. You guys better know yourself. A lot of us go on autopilot. We go day to day, and we never really think about who we are. What do we like to do, and why do we do what we do? You know you got to take time to get to know yourself. This downtime, get to know yourself. It's going to allow you to have actually a better relationship with yourself, because it's going to help you identify, what you need in a relationship, right? Your love language. What are you prioritizing? And also, we got to start taking care of ourselves. Prioritize self care. Physical, mental, emotional well being. Um, I mean, in my opinion, like a healthy, happy individual is actually better equipped to have a healthy relationship, and not just relationship with your significant other, relationship with people in general, right? Because if you're like always stressed out and you're always struggling, and you're constantly finding yourself always fighting and having negative emotions, maybe it's a good time to start switching things up. Maybe you're the common denominator. It's time to make some changes. And how do we fix these things? Well, you gotta stay in contact with friends and family, and hang out with people who get you to the next level, and put you in a positive flow state, positive mind state, right? And we gotta let go of these unhealthy habits, lifestyles. We can change it, you guys. You can change your future within the next 12 months. But we don't wait until 12 months. We do it within 6 months. You know what I mean? Comment below, you guys. I'd love to hear your comment, what you guys have to say. Um, and thank you guys for tuning in so far. Definitely excited to have, we're on 2 different platforms here. Going back to Instagram, we got over here on TikTok, Facebook, and all that, and YouTube, all kinds of stuff, right? Um, in order for us to be honest with others, you gotta be honest with ourselves. Juan said, I'm going to use my leverage that I have to start my own office. Congratulations, Juan. Tell me more about that. What do you mean your leverage to start your own office? And what's the office for? What's the game plan? Matter of fact, you can use your home office, some tax savings strategy. You can use the percentage of your home as your home office, right? Let's be honest. Be honest with ourselves. Honestly, one of the best times and best investments of our time is to spend time reflecting on how we truly feel about certain things, right? And it's good to talk to someone. It could be a friend that you can talk to. That way, you could actually, get in touch with and with your deeper feelings, and understand what's the motivation behind everything that you do. Behind your actions. You know, once you have some honesty within yourself, it's really important to kind of like communicate that with people about your needs, right? So being honest to yourselves. Hey, what's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. Namaste Pizza, Connor Frenchies. What it do? one thing definitely to do in 2023 as well, you guys, practice forgiveness. Man, come on. Ah, man, love you, brother. Brother Kel's in the building. Hey, I love the book that you freaking let me borrow. Oh my gosh, I've been reading it and reading it, and I'm like, man, I'm downloading Kel's. I'm telling you, Kelly, amazing, amazing, amazing. Shout out to Kelly, Kelly, my little bro, one of my most talented. All my family members, I love them. Talented, intelligent, blessed, gifted, amazing, amazing, man, amazing. So yeah, Kels, I love the book, brother. Definitely love the book. One thing you gotta do also 2023, you guys, I'm gonna share this. This is what I'm doing. Letting go of grudges and learning how to forgive others when other people make mistakes. It's all good. I'm gonna make mistakes. People gonna hold grudges against me, and it's okay. But I gotta forgive myself first. Once we forgive ourselves, we learn how to forgive others, right? And I know it's easier said than done, because you know we're hurt, right? But holding grudges, it doesn't do anything for it. It robs us of peace and happiness. That's what it does. You know what I'm saying? So letting things go, letting things go. Letting go of grudges. Got got to forgive ourselves first on our own wrongdoings and things like that. So yeah, 2023, I'm letting it go. Don't forget it, but let it go, because it's gonna open up more opportunities, more door, and gives you the ability to have more growth. Because all of us, man, we're a work in progress. Progress. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're a work in progress. Let me tell you, we're a work in progress. We are a masterpiece that's not completed yet. We have so much more potential, so much more skills and talent, things to explore, so much more uh, energy and vibrations to give to the people. So be kind to yourself as you make mistakes. You know, as we grow, we mature, and we have developed new ideas, new thoughts, feelings, things like that. And those things they change. It's called evolution. This is the evolution to your revolution. So be open to change. Be open to new opportunities. Be open to having new experiences and open new relationships. Right? Yeah, 2023. I'm going to make things simple and straight to the point. Oh man, brother, I love that. I love that. Juan Cruz says he's going to make things simple and straight to the point. KISS, keep it simple, silly. That's what we're doing, man. Kiss 2022 goodbye. With 2023, we're doing it big, man. Kelly, let me know what are you looking forward to in 2023? What's your game plan? I know you are always studying, you're always growing, you're always looking for ways. I know for sure for me, gratitude. They say the cure for unhappiness is gratitude. You're If you're unhappy, start being thankful, having gratitude, right? Focus on the positive aspects of your life, dude, and express that gratitude daily, right? Because remember, like, nothing is owed to you. You're not entitled to anything. Nothing is promised, and these positive events in your life, you got to be grateful for it. These positive experiences, you got to be grateful for it. And also, one thing, you guys, as you experience these blessings, stay humble. Oh my gosh, stay humble. Have some humility. Humility looks good on anyone. That's the best thing. Be humble, but also know your worth, right? When you go into new situations with that kind of mindset, oh man, you might learn something. You might walk into a room because you're humbling yourself, right? Always ask questions before giving your opinions, before giving your own thoughts, right? Um, and I like to play stupid. I like to walk into a room and be like, man, dude, be like Columbo, like you be hella stupid, play stupid. Like, what's going on? But not play stupid, but like you don't know what's going on, right? Because you never know. You might walk out that door, walk out that room, learning a lot more than what you thought. Humble yourself. Have some humility. Kel said he will be in production this year, and oh, hey, Uncle Lee, Uncle Lee. Kel, Kelly, Kels. All right, Kels. I see you, baby. All right, man. He gonna be in production. Speak what you want to manifest. Speak it out. Hey, what you want wants you. I'm gonna tell you, it's a law of attraction, right? You ever get that phone call? You thinking about somebody, and then they call you or they text you, or because you've been thinking about them. You send these vibrations. That happens to me all the freaking time, all the time. Why? Because we are walking energy. We're walking vibrations, man. We send out vibrations, 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 vibrations. All of us, constant energy. Be able to assess the energy in the room. Read the room, assess it. Know the presence of energy, right? And check your energy as well. Sometimes it's toxic, good energy, bad energy. But man, what you want wants you. What you want, whatever you want, wants you too. Just as bad, if not more. But you gotta speak it into existence and manifest it. And you know, you gotta speak it and feel it and understand. You shall, you will, you must. What I love to say. Remember when you get hungry, you seek food, right? Manifesting to say, ah, that's true. When you get hungry, man, you're always looking for food. Not just like, you know, to eat, but like mental food, you know? It's also time to start setting some goals and actually working towards it. See, the reason why people don't hit their big goals because it's a clearer and lesser path to get to the easier goals. So they go there instead of the bigger goals, right? Set goals and work towards them. Identify what exactly you want to achieve, and then you make a plan and work towards that goal. Smart goals, specific, measurable, attainable. I don't know the rest of the acronym now. I can't remember. Smart goals. So, you know. Well, anyways, I'll put it in the comment below. Mine's going a mile a minute, man. But let's not get complacent. Complacency and making excuses is only going to get you so far, right? Don't make excuses. Make results. So whatever it is that you're striving to do or that you want to do, you can do it. You can do it. As long as you speak it, manifest it, make a goal. I don't even like to call it goals anymore, you guys. We call it destination. A destination. If I say I'm driving to Las Vegas, it's going to be an 11-hour drive. Guess what? That's my destination. I will get there. I will probably pull over every 2 hours, stop at this rest stop, go over here, go to this gas station, do this, do that. But I will get there. So that means I will get. It's my destination. That's where I'm going. So don't go hangry. Kel said steps to steps. The pyramids are all made of large stepping stones, but they still did it. No excuse. Woo! Wow! They kept at it. They kept working at it and working at it until it comes into fruition, right? And also, don't forget, you guys. You know, when you guys are doing any type of activities, engage and enjoy it. Do the things that bring you joy, makes you feel fulfilled. You know, figure it out. What brings soul to your life? Figure out what exactly you love to do. If it's hobbies, interests, you know, if it's travel, if it's doing something meaningful, like some type of work, it can be a lot of different things. But you know, super important. Find out what fulfills you, what makes you move, what makes you get into it, and then once you figure that out, make the time for it. If you don't use it, you lose it. For me, example, you know, I enjoy filmmaking. I love creating. I love, like, you know, coming up writing different scripts and skits and stuff like that. But sometimes work get in the way and things like that, and you don't get around to it. And one thing I love doing is making beats. I love making music. You know what I mean? Writing songs and production. Gotta get back to it. That's one thing I'm definitely getting back to it. One thing I'm also doing is, man, checking my thoughts. Yeah, watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Who knows that poem? That saying. If you guys do, comment below, you guys. Your energy for entertainment is always in you. Always in you. Yes, absolutely. Love it. Yeah, entertainment, man. It's if we don't use it, we lose it. If we don't use it, we lose it. Speaking of being hangry, comment below. I'm curious, you guys, what meal traumatized you as a kid? Kel, I know what meal traumatized you as a kid. So comment below, you guys. What, like, as a kid when you guys were growing up, like, did you guys have a certain meal that like really like just made you sick or got like you were traumatized by it? You know what I mean? Um, Me, the reason why I asked that question, I had a couple like ugh. Okay, so I was super hungry and I was driving. I just got done with a meeting with the client. No, it was super early, and I was hungry and I pulled over to this. Uh, for some reason this strange day and I wasn't a kid, but I was a little bit older as an adult, and it was random. Like on a Sunday, I'm craving like the Del Taco tacos, the tacos, Del Taco, right? And I was craving it. I pulled over. No, I went to the drive-through and I picked it up and I scarfed it down. Ate it so quick. I got to the freaking my office and I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I had this like weird nauseous feeling and I would just want to just I want to throw it up and I vomited, right? And ever since then I stopped eating Del Tacos, especially that ta- Del Taco Taco El Carbon, something like that, whatever it is. Man, as a kid though, I can't remember what meal traumatized me as a kid. I know Kel got hospitalized. She got traumatized. You know, mm, what meal traumatized me as a kid? Wow. Um, Jeez, I'm gonna have to get back to it. I want to say clams, probably clams, river clams. Ugh. All right, you guys, definitely. Back to checking your thoughts. Your thoughts your thoughts become words, and your words they become actions. So, okay, what you speak, you will manifest. Right? Fried fish. What up, Jared and Bill. Why fried fish, bro? I'm curious. How did that meal traumatize you? I'm curious, man. How did that meal traumatize you as a kid? I'm just like, what happened? Like, did it? What did it do to you, bro? Were you hurt? Fried fish. I can't. What meal traumatized me? Yeah. So my mom. Okay. So in Cambodians, what we do, we have this delicacy, right? River clams, and it is sun baked. You take the clams, you toss it in like salt, you sun bake it, and it cooks, right? And I love it with tamarind sauce and spicy tamarind sauce. I used to love it, but one time, man, I just had a bad one, and I just opened it and ate it, and it was just gross. Oh man, this nasty feeling. And I was younger, as a kid, and then I just couldn't eat clams anymore. You know what I mean? Fried fish, major. Yo, Jared, I can relate. Oh my goodness, Kels, you probably heard about it. So check this out, Jared. So as a kid, right, my mom, out for some strange reason, so it was six of us, six kids. The girls get a room, we don't. And my room was in the living room and next to the kitchen, and I don't know why, but that's where I slept at. It's where my clothes are at in the coat closet. And anyway, long story short, bro, my mom loves to fry fish and fried freaking chicken, and I hated going to school freaking smelling like that. It just I couldn't stand it. But as an adult now, it's man, I love fried chicken. I love Val's fried chicken. Let me tell you, yes. So man, I didn't realize I was going on for this long. Shoot. Oh my gosh, almost an hour already, you guys. Been an hour on freaking whatchamacallit? Uh oops. On Instagram. I don't think, am I still on here still? Oh wow, Instagram. Yo, what up, everyone? Alright, you guys. I was gonna go for like 30 minutes, but apparently like we went for a little bit longer than that. Um but I guess we can kind of like continue. And anyways, man, fried fish, fried chicken, anything fried makes your clothes smell. It sucks. Hey, for those of you guys who tune in right now, I kind of want to ask you questions and see, what do you how do you guys feel about this? So It's been brought to my attention about these athletes, these young athletes who are, dying from heart attacks and dying suddenly. And there's been some research and studies, and I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm a conspiracy theorist and stuff like that, because although some conspiracy theory freaking kind of like makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But how do you guys? What's your thoughts on that one? Is this people say it's from the vaccine? I don't know, but it's kind of scary because obviously, man, I took the jab. I got vaccinated. And now I'm like, damn, I don't know, a little scary. I mean, what's your thoughts? How do you guys feel about that? If you guys want to comment, if you want to chime in, love to hear what you guys have to say. If not, we'll skip that question. Talk about your bucket list. What's on your bucket list for 2023? Yo, talk to me. What it is. What it is. What's on your bucket list for 2023? For me, we've been talking about this. I definitely want to go on a cruise. Definitely want to go off on a cruise, and it's something you know would love to do that. And also, I want to travel to freaking Cambodia, man. Finally, 2023. That's on my bucket list too. I bought this book. It says 1,000 places to visit before you die, and I'm like, I got my passport and everything. I'm looking at all the California ones. What's nearby? I need to go see those. Maybe a good chunk of it's already here in the United States. I can clear that off my bucket list, and then go to Asia, Europe, and all that good stuff. Juan Cruz, want to go on a cruise, baby? That's what's up, man. You guys, I man, this was a phenomenal, amazing, freaking big talk live, and got some. Thank you guys for hanging out with me so far, and talk about a lot of things. Talk about how to become more financially fit, physically fit, and I'll let you guys get back on and do your scrolling. For those of you guys who are watching the replay, hashtag replay for me and leave some emojis. Hope you guys are having a blessed 2023, prosperous 2023. Remember, tune in Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We'll be going live in the morning and in the evening. Juan said Hawaii is on his bucket list. What's up, bro? Everything's on my bucket list nowadays, man. Shit, screw it. You know what I mean? I gotta get out there. I definitely gotta get out there, man. I want. It's life is way too short. You know what I mean? Let's get out there and start living. And say life is short because people wait too long to start living. So um, let's make it happen, Captain. It's time to do this, baby. All right. Those of you guys tuning in on this Instagram live, thank you so much. Thank you for the comments and all the likes and emojis. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we'll see you later. Cool. All right, you guys. So thanks again for tuning in. This is a quick 1 hour show. We're at a 1 hour mark. Next time, let's talk about something else, man. I'm gonna put together a couple different lists, and we'll talk about in this Big Talk Live. We talk about big ideas, big goals, and big vision. Very shortly, we'll be having a few different guests jump in on the show, and I hope you guys get some good audio. And I wish you guys the best. Stay blessed, intelligent, stay gifted. Keep doing it, BIGs. It's your boy SYZ Sizzle. I'm out. Rise and grind, Firebirds. Yay!